This is an example of the day, Friday trading day after market close, but here's a good example of CCI setting up or having had a setup that was the perfect multiple time frame trigger. First of all, on the 1 hour chart, all week we've been dropping straight down, and Friday was also a down day. Price makes a new low, but CCI on the 1 hour chart is starting to get positive divergence. Here's the negative 100 line, the dash line, and CCI is coming up to hug the negative 100 line on 1 hour chart. So that's positive divergence on the 1 hour. On the 15, price made it down from this swing low to this swing high, extension 1.272 target, making that U-turn, making it an extension, making a doji, and then a bullish candle, bullish engulfing candle. So that's a reversal sign after a large down move, and price making 1.272 target, and CCI is coming up right against the negative 100 line. See if I could get it. There we go, the dash line. CCI is hugging the negative 100 line. Positive divergence, price making a new low, CCI making a higher low at an extension. So that divergence makes a lot of sense because of reaching extension and reaching exhaustion at the end of the move. So now price makes a retracement, and you see right here that CCI is just breaking the 100 line as we're breaking a 786 of this swing low to this swing high, and that's seeing I drew it on the 5-minute chart right there. That's the 786. That's the same swing from this high to this low, this high to this low, retracing 78.6% and breaking that 786. Price shoots over, breaking it. At that moment, CCI is breaking the zero line on the 5-minute chart. Price shoots past the 786, retraces, and that's what we often look for. We don't take the 34, we don't take the 50-34 right away. We wait for it to come back for Z, for price to find support. At this point, we're trying to see if price finds support. And if we go to the 3-minute chart, we see that's exactly what happened. Price finds support after breaking through the 786. Price comes down and finds a 382 for support from this swing low to this swing high, 38%. It had broken some support symmetry. This sim support was broken because this is larger than that one. So that sim support broke, but that's not so important because we found 382 as the bouncing off springboard. The springboard is at 38.2, and we'll see what CCI is doing. We see that over here, CCI broke the zero line, making a 50-34 at that 786, that resistance that broke. So at that moment, 3-minute CCI broke the 0 line. Funny how CCI lines up with these critical levels. So that breakage right there coincides with the breaking of the 786 resistance, and then CCI comes back towards the Z as price is retracing and finds the 0 line bounce, 6 CCI crossing back over 0, price springboarding off the 38% and shoots up to target, and I drew the target on the 5-minute chart. Here's the right there, price breaks the 786, shoots up, retraces, finds the 38.2, and then goes up to target. The target is based on this large U-turn. This is the 786 that broke before retracement. So price breaking this 786 said that there's likelihood of reaching 1.27. So when this price started to retrace from here to here, all we're looking for is for price to find support and trigger long, so we could go long and get to target. So this one not only went to 1.272 target, it actually then went to 1.618 target. So the take home point is that breaking the 786 on this leg up and then retracing, that tells us to look for support and for CCI to trigger long, because breaking the 786 often means that we'll reach target. So this retracement is an opportunity right there. That's an opportunity to look for support to hold, which it does right here at 382, and for CCI to trigger long to get you into the trade. And that's what the Z is. So you don't have to take the trade right here on the first break of the 34 EMA and 50 CCI 0 line. You could wait for the Z and price to find support and trigger into your target, and that's a very high percentage trade, and you don't have to be scared of this retracement breaking some support, because it did break this some support, but it found support at 38%. Now sometimes it will retrace further to 50% or 618, in which case your trigger is probably not a Z, but maybe a 50-14 on the 3-minute, as long as everything else still looks good. So that's the example of the day. A very nice combination of CCI and fib levels working out to tell us what the story is.